Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Tom.
We play in the Menzingers, and you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to our interview with the Menzingers. Hello.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
what's
Good. How are both of you doing?
Great.
Fantastically. Yeah.
That is good to hear. I just want to say welcome to AMBY and thanks for chatting today.
Nice. Thanks for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
My pleasure. So you've hit the road with two awesome bands. You're touring with Bayside and Sorority Noise. So how are these shows coming along?
It's been great. Yeah, every show's been awesome. We started in Miami, made our way back up the coast, into the Northeast, a little bit west. Now we're up here. Everything's been awesome though.
Yeah, it's not so often you can have a tour with no complaints.
Yeah?
Way,
Yeah.
The shows have been great. All the bands are really good. Everybody's really nice and friendly.
It is pouring here right now.
Yes,
yeah,
it
it is
is.
pouring. It's
Other
also
than
the
that-
longest
That's your
we-
one complaint.
Just
Yeah.
the rain.
That's not
Just
so
the rain.
bad.
Which you can't blame on the tour.
No,
Directly.
you're
Yeah.
right.
Totally.
You've known Bayside for a little bit now, so what was it like getting the call, or however it kind of came about when you're like, yes, we finally get to go on tour with our friends?
Oh shit, I don't even know. So we've known them for 7-8 years,
Yeah.
casually, here and there, and then tried to get some tours together, but it never really worked out. We were one of us doing something else or whatever, never really was able to cross it over. And then, this one worked out perfect because we have an album coming out in a little bit, and they just put out an album, so it was the perfect kind of support tour for us, and the perfect I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of crossover with our bands as well, so that really worked out.
Yeah, this was the longest we had gone without being on tour in probably since we started touring. So finding out that we were going to have the entire year to write, record, and then have a cool tour with our friends at the end of the summer is it's great. It's been the easiest year of my life. It's fantastic.
Well, just speaking of the music, Lookers, you've finally dropped some new music, and it's such
Finally.
a cool song. It's very nostalgic feeling.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Kind of talking about the old days. So what sparked the idea for this track?
Well, we kind of have been writing. Each album we write reflecting upon things around us in our life. And we're at a stage where we're kind of going forward, getting a little bit older, kind of leaning into the areas of nostalgia and stuff, and it kind of just came off that way.
I've seen that it's been a little bit since Rented World. You mentioned a new record is in the works. Are you still planning on calling it After the Party? What's going on for that front?
Yep.
Yeah?
That's what
Yeah,
we're called.
Okay.
Totally.
Yeah.
So I know you announced it back in May, I believe.
Yeah, we have no other
Yeah.
details to announce yet, but
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
When we wrapped recording, it kind of that stuff
Went into autopilot.
yeah.
Nice,
But we haven't had an official release thing yet. So
There's a tweet. I have a couple that I really liked from you guys. So
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So one of them was, "We're a punk band, not a pop punk band. Thank you very much." So to you, what defines punk?
Joe, why don't you could clarify?
no,
that?
was that me that said that? I
I'm
think
pretty
it was.
sure, yeah.
Oh, no, I was definitely sober. I don't know. Okay, so pop punk these days, I feel like it has a different meaning than what we grew up on as pop punk. So I don't know how deep I want to
There
go.
you
now.
have it.
Did you say what is punk?
Yeah, to you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
to us, yeah. That's always such a funny question. It evolves constantly over
Yeah.
time, because when you're 14 or 15, what's punk is what the person who has been self-declared the most punk decides is punk. Everybody's calling each other posers.
Yeah.
Who's got who did the dumbest thing, who got suspended for what at school and wears whatever ridiculous clothes. It seems though that punk has been a loosely defined group of people that kind of rely on themselves, like a self-reliance kind of thing, and the DIY ethics, and kind of not giving into a lot of the tracks that more resourceful, manipulative people try to get you to go into. So it's become more of a community of people that we know in different places to us, I think. But we'll always be punk.
Man, that was way better than what I said. That was great.
I was looking at you and you're nodding and listening.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you're like, oh
wow,
yeah, this.
taking this in.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's just funny because that's like the ultimate message board argument. Like, what's punk?
Yeah, what's punk?
Yeah.
Or any genre. What makes it this genre? People get into
Yeah.
arguments about that constantly. So
Another
Yeah.
tweet that I really liked, and I read it a
no.
couple of times because I just started laughing as soon as I saw it. Someone said how after a period of time, once you graduated from high school, you actually worked for the Soup Nazi, the
Yeah,
real
that was
Soup
me.
Nazi.
Me and
That was
Tom.
yours.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we both
I worked there.
Oh, there you have it.
Yeah.
they
Definitely.
opened a chain for a little bit. I guess it wasn't very successful, but they opened a chain and they happened to have one in Scranton. So the food was awesome. The soup was incredible.
Fantastic.
And we used to deliver for them.
Yeah, it
all
wasn't
around
Scranton
Scranton.
prices though. I think that's what drove them down.
Yeah,
they had a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of overhead. But it was crazy. They'd bus in these giant frozen bags of soup from New York, and then they would reheat them and sell them to people in Scranton. And that guy The Soup Nazi is
Yeah.
him,
Yeah, never met him.
That's awesome.
He came in once, but
Did he?
I honestly don't remember if I was there or not. I think
okay.
a part of me has this like planted memory that maybe I saw him, but
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember seeing him. Tell me about it.
yeah.
It was fun though.
What was it called?
Wow.
They didn't like
No, it wasn't called like Soup Nazi. The Soup
called
Man.
Soup for you? Oh, Soup Man. Yeah,
Soup
Soup
Man.
Man.
Soup
That's it.
Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soup Man.
Yeah. He's trying,
that's what it was.
trying
Yeah.
to shake the fascist connotation of
Yeah, they
uh,
can't be putting Nazi on his
No.
On a
come
big
on.
Yeah,
sign
that's-
above the restaurant.
Working class Scranton. Actually,
Oh, that'd be
I don't
good.
think that would go over very well.
I was going to where that kind of whole thing originated from. Are either of you Seinfeld fans?
I am. I'm not able to quote it or like
Yeah.
remember every episode,
Yeah.
but I love it. I mean, I've probably seen every episode at some point.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely.
Very
Yeah, I
cool.
mean, not so much. I definitely feel a little bit lost when people compare a situation that they're in currently to, oh, it's like that time on Seinfeld when
Because
X
every
happened.
single thing that happens, you can compare to
You can
Seinfeld,
relate
so,
to.
Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. I watched that show. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
so
Yeah,
good.
That's good.
Very good. That's situational comedy kind of.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great.
That's awesome.
To wrap things up today, is there anything you want to say to all of your fans who are going to be viewing the interview? Any parting words?
Hi. Yeah, bye.
Beautifully said. I just want to
Yeah.
say thank you so much for your time today.
Hey, thank you.
It's my pleasure. And remember, to everybody viewing, you can visit us at musicblogya.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. See you next time.